Hori. How are you going? Good afternoon, or good morning, good evening, whenever you're watching this. And if you haven't met me before, my name is Sahari. Thank you for watching. Today's topic is about confidence. Like I put onto that title, believe or not, I used to have zero confidence. I come across probably bubbly and happy. Yes, that's true. But for the confident point of view, had a zero confidence. Because I had a lot of trauma in my past. And then when I was in school, so that's carried on. And then, even come across like that, I had zero confidence. So today I will show you how the different concept of the confidence. And then by knowing this, I think this concept will help you a lot of people. And the reason why I decided to do this video is I was talking to my clients, and when I mentioned this, she said, "What? Oh, really?" Like really almost like switching their head. And then she did say, "Oh, that case, I can't do that." So that's really blew my mind a little bit because, oh, okay. So I thought that was like normal knowledge, but maybe not many people know about this. So that's why I decided to share with you that. So if you haven't met me, and this is going through the Facebook and the YouTube, so come say hi, pretty please, because I love to interact with you. And I'm jumping onto the live, usually lunchtime around Tuesday or Friday, something like that. And then, so if you missed any of the episode, just go into the YouTube so you can watch that all in the YouTube. And it's sometimes easier to find instead of the Facebook. And my name is Sahari, and I already told you that, didn't I? Sorry. And I am a manifestation mentor to helping women to breaking the vicious cycle of life pattern, and they started to creating purposeful life. And I am so obsessed to igniting people's potential. And I know you guys, I know you maybe don't know yet, but I know all of us have some potential in you. But because of the busy life and the doubt and the fear, that's stopping you to not having that life you truly desire. Life like it's a dream, living that. So I am so obsessed to help you to ignite that potential so we all can start living purpose-free and joy and abundance. This is of course I want to help individual, but I have actually reason to do this I'm looking for the ripple effect. Ripple effect will be, imagine all the adults, all of us, all the parents, mom, dad, auntie and uncle, grandma and grandparents, all started teachers, all started to living so purpose-free and is so inspired human. What's going to happen to children? They look to you. They look up to you. We just don't have enough role model for the future generation, for our children. So that's a ripple effect I am looking for. That's what I really want to have. So anyway, so that's what I do. Anyway, so let's go into my getting into it. And then I would just want to ask you before I get into that is, are you stopping? Like, you have actually really strong desire and dream, but because lack of the confidence or not believing in yourself, stopping to take action, or you aware of the time has come, like something not working right, like it's nothing going smooth, everything going wrong, and it feels like something missing in your life, but you just don't know what it is. And so that could be really helpful for today's video. Most of people are, by the time, like when you are getting older, growing up, our confidence is gonna be less and less. Do you not notice that? Like even talking about fear or confidence is always going less somehow because so many things happening in our life. It's not your fault, but just what happened to you is causing the problem. I often see that my children, like say, often, especially for Tiana come in the car after the gymnastic class or did something in the school, jump in the car so confidently, say, Mom, this is what happened today. I am so awesome. Like, oh my God, I wish I have that confidence to tell everybody, right? But we kind of lost those confidence and believing in ourselves along the way of living. But today's video will so help you to reignite that because we still have it, just needed to remember and also reignite it. So consequences of not living like that will be big because who want to like if your life is perfectly fine or perfectly perfect, then maybe you don't need this video, right? But if your life is a little bit like need a little bit improvement, and also this is what I don't want you to do. I don't want you to play small. I am not really like listening to say, oh, life is this is what it is, this is what it is, so it's okay. Or it's too hard, or don't play small. There is much more potential once you understand this, how to be more confident and how to believe in yourself more. Your potential is unimaginable, something like you haven't even thought about it. And I tell everybody all the time, like, I never ever wanted to have my own business, never ever thought about coaching, like, because I never knew that's existing in the first place. So it's, you never know what's the life coming to you, and more freedom and more abundance and more joy. So don't play small, please. Okay, so you watching this is not coincidence. This is meant to be. So listen up, guys. Okay, I know I talk fast and then I have a lot of accent, and a lot of people maybe sometimes like to say what she said. So even like you probably see those translation underneath. So if you're watching the Facebook, you may be like, doesn't make sense. That's that. But please be patient with me. And I talk cool stuff, like a good stuff, to helping you to break all the negativity or anything you don't like about your life. So listen up. Anyway, let's get into it. So this is a new concept to you. I want you to listen. Probably some people probably know already, but as I said in the beginning, one of my clients didn't know. So I wanted to share that. Confident is not something you born with. This is not your personality. This is not something one person, I can have it and you can't. It's not like that. Confident is muscle, guys. Muscle. So if you want to have the six pack, what would you do? You're going to the gym, or you're going to this, like do exercise or whatever you needed to do to make it your stomach muscle to getting stronger, and maybe make it less fat and then leaner. So that will help you to do showing the six pack, right? Same as any part of the muscle. Same thing, guys. You cannot wish, but you cannot just wake up all of a sudden in the morning and then you have a six pack. That doesn't work like that, doesn't it? Wish, but it's not. So you got to work on that one. Confident is the same, guys. Confident exactly the same. You can work on it. So I want you to really stop and think about this concept. That means anyone can build a muscle. No zero person in this world can not have the six packs, right? Everybody can. Every single person can have. Doesn't matter how overweight, how skinny. Everybody can have a six pack as long as you're doing the right thing. Confidently the same. Treat same. So you need to do something about to build your confidence. Okay. So I know I was not sure this is this is too much of the leap for the practice, but really helped me. So I challenge you to do this work. And a few weeks ago, you can go back to my Facebook and you can actually see it. But YouTube people probably hard because maybe this video you're watching 2 years later, so maybe that's not gonna happen. But a few weeks ago, I posted in the post said to my friends, if someone asks you who is Sahori, how do you describe about me? I promise I'm not gonna get offended. That's that kind of quote, right? That's what I did. And I was not expecting so much from the post, but I just wondered, often I beat myself up and I say something really nasty about myself, like you are, like your like a video is no good, or you are no one understand you, or you are no good coach, or all that sort of yucky thing. You are not kind, or anything, right? But I just wondered, that's what I think sometimes, but I wonder what other people think, because that's often more truth, right? Because I know that's a truth because I'm super honest and super authentic. I know that part. I know that I never hide something really painful, even including social media. I am not the person to always showing always perfect life. I don't do that. I show quite honestly in my face, like social, especially in a group, my special community. I do that. So I knew if I put something like that, people will really honestly say that. So I really wanted to hear that, right? So oh my God, I got that much amazing comment. But within that one, some of the things I said, yeah, I'm like that. Oh, that's so nice. I really felt that. But at the same time, so many things, so many comment I read was, wow, I never thought that I'm like that. But yes, I am. I should really admit that part. I have that, and I should really proud of myself and feel confident about myself. So that was a really good lesson for me to see myself from outside of the view. That really helped me to build more confident. So I know, especially using social, is not the comfortable things to do, but you could even do this work in a personal message. Hey, I'm just doing that. Saho told me to do this. You can say that. Saho told me to do this, so I have to do this. You can do that, 100%. And but message people to say, hey, I really practicing this and I wanted to build my confidence. How do you describe me to the other people about me? And just be honest, because I love to know. And then that person is 100% help you to say, hey, sure, you are. Yes, hurry is this and this and this, right? Or such and such is such and such, like tell you that. And then really read it. And they say, wow, I never thought about me like this, but so grateful and it's so good. Now I feel confident. It's just use that as like evidence, okay? So you brain need evidence to believe whatever it is you wanted to believe for. This is for anything. So at the moment you are not confident, you're not believing in self, right? So now you have to building the muscle of you have to believe in yourself. In order to do that, brain need to see the evidence of you believe in yourself, you are amazing, so you can build a muscle of the confidence. Does it make sense? So that's that. Yay, I finished before 15 minutes. I so wanted to do that. I'm going to try to do shorter and shorter because it's just sometimes I just talk too much. Anyway, so if you like this sort of thing and if you really need help to break your vicious cycle of negative life pattern and started to creating life you truly want, I highly encourage you to join my group, Facebook community called Ignite Your True Potential. So in there, I have so many free training, and my new training is coming up. Let me check what's that called. my new training coming up 17th of week, the whole week, 3 days workshop. It's called Let's Plan Your Life, Confusion to Clarity. Even if you have no idea what you want in your life, that's a workshop. I will ignite your purpose. I will ignite your potential. So you can see the clarity in your life. Otherwise, your life is gonna be same, different day, right? So I don't want you to live it like that, because there is so much more potential, right? So join that. That will be happening in 2 weeks' time, or week and a bit time, and like 1 week time, I guess. And also I do every Saturday, I do healing guided meditation, and every Tuesday I do intuitive leading. So it's so awesome, valuable stuff in the group. So make sure join that, and love to see you in there to get to know you better. So that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure subscribe and hit the bell, and so you can get notified. All right, see you later. Have a good weekend. Bye.